Okay. Yeah, to anyone who cares, sorry I didn't stream yesterday. I forgot it was Thursday. Open mic night over at a local restaurant. And, botched my joke a little. But I still got a few laughs. Little proud of that. Little proud. Humble self-brag. Oh yeah, this is that bottomless pit I jumped into. I was trying to remember this whole time what I was up to right now. Yeah, it was a ton of fun. Can't wait to go and do it next Thursday. This feels like it's gonna be a really neat place. Assassin's Creed style werewolf. Fuck you and your kin. Arthropods. Not arthropods. Arachnids. Well, fuck arthropods too. Fair enough. Oh, somebody wants to eat some ass. Ooh, it's that Centurion. Centurion. Whatever they're called. Get the hell out of here. Okay, please don't have one of those projectile things I have to hit. Good. Tomb of Excrib? Tomb of who? Oh shit, I don't have access to my map. Oh, you're getting back up after that? Right into what looks like a giant spittoon. You have projectile magic, right? Why would you ever close that distance with a werewolf? Magic is not an up-close thing. See that archer over there? Should've took after him. He lived the longest. Oh my, would you look at that big bastard. I was hoping to fling it. I hope this isn't like super dark on YouTube. I gotta at least hope that you guys can see whatever I can see. In which case this place looks neat. Look at that ceiling. I think they fill in the extra bits because they kind of had to expand everything. Everything had to become a little wider and a little more, or a little less detailed, I guess. 90% of that, though, is the fact that this is like not the launch console, but the console like right after launch console. Although I think it's actually just like the recolored version of the launch console, because it's like that little 500 gig tiny little white piece of shit. Woo! That one was fun. You like whipped around a little. Okay, now over here I can see being a little too dark to see. Even I'm having a little bit of a struggle here. Why is... What the hell was that? I think the skeever fucked off. Part of me wants to try and find a way up there. Here's a chest that we can't access. Alright, screw it. Time to go topside. Abandoned cave. Why do I feel like we were at an abandoned cave recently? Barred from the other side. You mean barred from this side? So if it's on an arrow, don't miss. Alright, I feel like college has to be... Huh, just when I heard something. Just yonder ridge. Kind of feel like a guard right now. Oh, I'm sure it was just the wind. So what we have to do is distract ourselves for a few minutes. Good dog. Ooh, a vampire.
There you are.
And let the eternal feud continue. Werewolves rule until I become until I become a vampire, in which case vampires rule. Oh, hey, shit, it's this place. Yeah, we are definitely close then. We are definitely close. Where, pray tell, are you? Okay, I'm pretty sure you're supposed to help me. Like, I called to you. Go away. Alright, now I'm ready to deal with you. Field goal! Wonder if I can find some sort of altar of her scene. God, I love that beast mode. I go hard, motherfucker. I want to be close enough that I can just wait and turn human and not be discovered. But far enough that, like I said, I don't get discovered. Okay, I think we actually need to get over a bit. No shit, that doesn't help me much either. Let's pull it back just a smidge. Hello, just normal old Khajiit Dova, you know, just doing what Khajiit Dovas do. Definitely not a werewolf. Isn't that right?
Dawn Guard, vampire hunters or something. An old fort near Rift. Might consider joining.
I want to join those guys soon, just so that I can join the vampires. It'll ultimately bring me
Unless you're bringing me another round.
confirmation about the ring.
Walking.
Where's that one
Mages
dude?
don't let us go into college. They said it's not safe in there.
Just say the word if you need a drink or something to eat.
If there's anything you need, just let me know.
Does the dude sleep in the cellar? That's not weird at all. Okay, it's because... Hi, Carlia.
Back, eh? And how was our... Was there something else? I suppose it would be inappropriate of me to ask how you obtained this, so I simply won't. A
Do you have
eh?
purple eyes?
Odd.
That is fucking
Unexpected
gorgeous.
notes. I understand. Now, let me take a good look at this. Over here, please.
Yeah. Feel free, man. It's your workspace. Do your thing, as long as we get our answers. But if you'll excuse me, I'm just gonna go get lost in these fucking gorgeous eyes. Look at those things.
Intriguing, but highly
Purple
disturbing.
eyes. Those are... Oh,
It appears
God,
that
man. I thought
Gallus
green
had
was fucking
suspicions
gorgeous,
about
but
Mercer
oof.
Frey's allegiance to the guild for months. Gallus had begun to uncover what he calls an unduly lavish lifestyle replete with spending vast
I like petting
amounts
people.
of
Okay,
gold
just be
on
cool with it.
personal pleasures.
Does the journal say where this wealth came from?
Yes, Gallus seems certain that Mercer had been removing funds from the guild's treasury without anyone's knowledge.
Anything else, Enther? Anything about the Nightingales?
Yes, here it is. The last few pages seem to describe the failure of the Nightingales, although it doesn't go into great detail. Gallus also repeatedly mentions his strong belief that Mercer desecrated something known as the Twilight Sepulchre.
Shadows preserve us. So it's true.
I'm not familiar with the Twilight Sepulchre. What is it? What's Mercer Frey done?
I'm sorry, Enther.
Dark
I can't
things.
say.
Don't worry about it.
All that matters is we deliver your translation to the guild immediately.
Guild matter shit,
well,
alright?
Words can't express.
It's all right, Carlia. You don't have to say a word.
There's a thing happening here. I'm guessing
Listen,
he was the only one to show
all
you
I want
kindness
is the
after
truth to
what's
be
his face
revealed
died.
to the guild. They respected Carlia, and she deserves better. Do whatever you can, and I'd consider it a personal favor. If you ever manage to gain entry to the college and you find trying to rid yourself of stolen goods becoming a burden, come visit me. I've been known to handle items of questionable interest from time to time, and I'll see what I can do.
Thank you.
If you have further need of me, you can
We
find
must
me in the
hasten to
college.
Riften before Mercer can do any more damage to the guild. You've come this far, so I see no harm in concealing it any longer. The Twilight Sepulchre is the temple to Nocturnal. It's what the Nightingales are sworn to protect with their lives.
Didn't you just tell him you couldn't tell him, and now you're like discussing it with basically just as much of a stranger as him? If anything, you know this dude, and you probably should be telling him and not me, for one. And for two, you're literally telling me in front of him. You know how much of a dick you look like?
Everything that represents Nocturnal's influence is contained within the walls of the Sepulchre. Now it seems Mercer's broken his oath with Nocturnal and defiled the very thing he swore to protect. I felt the same way when Gallus first revealed these things to me. I think given time you'll understand what I mean. As a Nightingale, I've been sworn to secrecy regarding the Sepulchre. I know the Guild doesn't do much to foster faith, but I'm going to have to ask that you continue to trust me. I'll make for Riften and scout the situation, see if I can discover what Mercer's up to. When you're ready, meet me at the Ragged Flagon. In the meantime, I wanted you to have this. It belonged to Gallus, but Given the circumstances, I think he'd approve. If the Guild isn't willing to listen to reason, you might have to.
Taking me up on...
Nightingale. Blade. That's alright. Oh. It's a neat looking sword too. I just fucking hate enchantments though, god damn it. Why does everything have to be enchanted? Why can't anybody just have some shit?
My offer, eh? Good.
Yeah, real quick.
Some may call this junk. Me, I call them treasures.
Okay.
Give my regards to Carlia if you see her.
Just say the word if you need a drink or something to eat.
Why is the kid
The
coming
mages
down to
don't
the
let
cellar?
us go into college. They said it's not safe in there.
Did Carlisle just like fucking...
What do you need?
It would definitely appear that way. I need
Hey, companion.
a freaking wagon out of this fucking
They had
hellhole.
trouble, Khajiit.
Are there seriously like 0 wagons out of here? I gotta tell you, that's thoroughly disappointing. Like last time I was here too, I was looking for one, I didn't find it. Come to think of it, he has dropped me off. I don't ever remember though if he's ever stuck around. One of these days I'll have to pay for a trip down, and then I'll have to see where the hell he parks. Is that Azura? Ah, son of a bitch. With the hook, I actually can't really reach that. Whew. Cheer up, homie. Yeah, that looks like Azura's star right there in its hand. I forgot to build more arrows. You know what, once I get a house, 'cause then I can actually stock up on materials. Discovered Shrine of Azura. Yes.
Azura has seen your coming, traveler. It was not curiosity, but fate has led you here.
No, it's straight up, it was curiosity. I'd seen the shrine, I thought, hey, is that Azura? And then I was like, let's go see if it is. And it was. Okay, one damn second. There's a little thing on the side that I gotta... Okay, 1 second, I gotta answer my phone. Okay, but I put it a lot closer this time, so I should be able to just... Yeah, perfect. This is still... in back there, right? Yeah, good. Okay.
Guide your path.
I'm terribly sorry. I didn't mean to neglect our conversation that long. Okay, who's this place? Who's Azura? Can't believe in fate.
Azura has given me the gift of foresight. I had a vision of you walking up the steps to this altar long before you were born.
Why does everybody always act like these people are
You
fucking
have been
kind?
chosen to be her champion. I know it is unexpected, but do not worry. It will all unfold as she has predicted.
1 second, if I may. Why does everyone act like these Daedra are like the greatest? Okay? Like, yeah, almost every one of them tell me to kill their followers. Like, the Shrine of... I want to say Bohemia's Wrath or something like that. Way over by Windhelm. It, all the followers are like, yeah, they're the greatest, and whatever, right? And then we make our sacrifice, and then they're like, kill everyone. Just kill everyone. Just all of them. And we're like, okay. You're gonna die too. Yes, you are.
You must go to a fortress, endangered by water, yet untouched by it.
Uh-huh.
Inside, you will find an elven mage who can turn the brightest star as black as night. It is cryptic, I know, but Azura's signs are never wrong. I believe the fortress may refer to Winterhold. Ask if they know this elven enchanter. Yes, there were others at first, but Azura's visions tested everyone's faith. One by one, they left, afraid to know their own future. But I refuse to abandon the shrine. The visions are a gift, Azura warns me of tragedy, war, death, before it happens. I won't leave her guidance.
Okay. I didn't pay attention to the answer, but I honestly couldn't care less. Okay. Is that being tracked? Good. Because, I kind of want to go do this thing with Carlia. After all, the title does say Nightingale. Doesn't say the Black Star of Azura. Doesn't say entering Azura's star or any of that. Oh my god. I'm not getting nothing yet this time. Still wish I could pet you. But even in my dog form, you're just like, no, fuck you. Trip me the hell out. I didn't expect you there. Yeah, the real frustrating thing too about that quest is that I was literally just at Winterhold. So I don't want to have to go back to Winterhold, and I'm pretty sure it's literally the same guy I was just talking to too. Alright, where's Windhelm? Not very far away. Oh. I am incredibly sorry about this. This is hopefully not going to be a vastly reoccurring thing, but I just, real quick. Hopefully, one or two more tops. The unfortunate part is that I might actually have to stop streaming for a minute. It's about food. Old roommates want to get food, and they're like, "Ah, where should we eat from?" And I'm like, "We should probably stop eating out every day." Giggity. I feel like this is gonna end nothing but badly in the end. Whoosh. Haven't been that close to death in a while. Okay, thankfully we're like down the hill. Now we just need to cross over that water. And I gotta answer that text real quick. They can wait a minute. Just a minute. Just gonna right over there, loop up that way. Should get that bow ready for the fight. Should have hit Whirlwind Sprint. Okay, what's going on here? Can you listen here?
If the guards would listen to Viola, they'd have caught the butcher by now.
You look like the Altmary version of that one dark elf chick who teaches destructive magic. Alright, my good sir.
Where do you want to go?
Get me the hell out of this frozen wasteland. Let's go to Riften,
We'll be off.
where it's warm. Okay? That's
You
what's
might
up.
run into some of them lizard folk. Quite a few of them work the docks there. Not sure.
Okay. Son of a... Sorry. 1 second. Okay. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna have to stop streaming, but I got 20 minutes. Let's at the very least join the Nightingales and make good on the title. And then we will probably stream some more shortly. I gotta go stop by. I gotta go stop by that one shop. Would you shut up? Holy shit! I hate texting. I hate texting so goddamn much. The sound of hearing something go off, like the same. If I could change my ringtone every single text, that would probably be like the least annoying thing to me. But like, I'd still probably get sick of that too, because I just cannot stand the getting bring every 2 seconds. Texting to me is the most annoying thing on the fucking planet. Why don't people call each other like they goddamn used to? I feel like such an old timer saying that, but why don't people call anymore? Okay, I'm gonna jump really quickly. This is literally the last time in that 20 minutes. We're gonna go have this conversation. We're gonna join the Nightingales. We're gonna see this Midnight Sepulchre because that thing sounds freaking amazing. Just Midnight Sepulchre. Like, oh, Ah.
I'm glad you're here. I think some of these people are beginning to suspect who I am. Are you ready to face the guild? Keep your eyes open. I'm not sure what to expect when we enter the system.
Hello, people! People! I wish I had actually gotten just like a little extra affinity. It would help a little more.
I don't care if you're best buddies with the Guildmaster. I'll still smash in your skull if you try anything.
Square up, mutton chops.
The last person that made trouble for Vekel ended up floating in the canal. Catch my drift?
I love undercutting serious characters by just rubbing their face. It is amazing. You ready to do this?
You better have a damn good reason to be here with that murderer.
Please, lower your weapons so we can speak. I have proof that you've all been misled.
We could still speak
No
with our
tricks,
weapons
Carla,
raised.
or I'll cut you down where you stand. Now what's this so-called proof you speak of?
I have Gallus's journal. I think you'll find its contents disturbing.
Let me see.
No,
Alright, everyone actually lowered their weapons, so I'm actually gonna put mine away because I feel like an asshole right now.
It's true, Brynjolf. Every word. Mercer's been stealing from the guild for years, right under your noses.
There's only one way to find out if what the lass says is true. Delvin, I'll need you to open the vault.
Wait just a blessed moment, Bryn. What's in that book? What did it say?
Oh, Delvin, I got a few things for you too. Some neat shit if you want.
Alex was looking into it before he was murdered.
How can Mercer open up a vault that needs 2 keys? It's impossible.
Okay, you people don't even know who the hell she is. Why don't you all just disperse?
Money can buy.
Pricks.
There's no way it can be picked open.
You didn't need to pick them up.
What's she on about?
Use your key on the vault, Delvin. We'll open it up and find out the truth.
I've used my key, but the vault's still locked up tighter than a drum. Now use yours.
Why is that one so like rigid and ugly?
It's gone. Everything's gone.
Ah, that's
Get
fine.
in here, all of you.
Damn.
Jules, it's all gone.
That had to be a couple of trips. That had to be a couple. How does one open up the vault and clean house?
That son of a bitch. I'll kill him.
Vex, put it away, right now. We can't afford to lose our heads. We need to calm down.
Not to mention he's not here, so arming yourself, it doesn't do shit. Just waving around a blade like, hey, I'm angry. Rawr.
And focus.
Smarten up.
Do what he says, Vex. This ain't helping right now.
Fine. We do it for now.
Delvin, Vex, watch the flagon. If you see Mercer, come tell me right away.
Still have quite.
Real
Need
quick.
some gold. I may have some work for you. Well, well. I was looking for this little beauty. If you happen across any other unusual trinkets like this, be sure to bring them to me. I promise it'll be worth the effort.
Say, for example,
It's
like...
worth quite a bit, actually. Quite a catch. There you go. This should make you smile.
Say, for example, like...
Well, well. I was looking for this little beauty. If you happen across any... What a delightful find. This should cover it.
Sure thing. Luckily, Mercer didn't get his little grubby
Got
fucking
lots of
paws
jobs
on any of these neat trinkets.
Look,
Good thing I
before
gave
help
wait
you
till
track
now to give them
Mercer
to you.
down, I need to know what you learned from Carlia. I mean, every... I feared that was the case. From that last entry in Gallus's diary, it looks like he was getting close to exposing Mercer to the Guild. Anything else? What? Nightingales? But I always assumed they were just a tale. A way to keep the young footpads in line.
Same.
Was there anything else she told you? Trying to make Mercer look bad in front of Maven, eh? Clever lass. Was there anything else? Then I have an important task for you. I need you to
Where's
break
the
into
ship?
Mercer's home and search for anything that could tell us where he's gone. Aye. A gift from the Blackbriars after they kicked the previous family out. A place called Riftweald Manor. He never stays there, just pays for the upkeep on it. Hired some lout by the name of Vold to guard the place. Be careful. Just find a way in, get the information and leave. Good question. I've only set foot inside a few times myself, and that was in Mercer's company. If you can get past his trained watchdog, I think your best bet might be the ramp to the second-floor balcony in his backyard.
Okay.
Careful at Mercer's place. I don't want to lose anyone else at that madman.
Okay, the situation's diffused. Do you think you guys can...
I dare Mercer to come back here.
Right
Sets
from
one
under
foot
our
in the
noses.
cistern and I'll cut it off.
Oh. At least I'm not angry with Carvalho anymore. True. How can you get upset with those beautiful purple eyes anyway, you know? Just, so beautiful.
Never seen Riol this upset about anything. The city really gets to her.
Alright, I'm gonna bust in, and then I'm gonna... Then I'm gonna go get something to eat real quick. I don't remember what I was supposed to hit. How do I do? Okay. Alright, gonna bust in, go get something to eat, and let the stomach settle, and then we will, join the Nightingales. How the hell? There was like a certain part. What if we just tried Foos at it?
Found you.
No, you didn't. I was really hoping this was going to be the first time I didn't have to kill you. You saw nothing. Alright? And you let the record reflect that. You saw... Oh, is that a Talos shrine? I could use a blessing. You saw nothing. Remember that. Nothing.
How can the humble servant of Talos help you today?
Dude's dead. Why don't you just walk through the front door? I don't know. At this point, I'm kind of feeling a little something to prove. Okay. 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 Hopefully it's saved. I'm just gonna go get something to eat. Be back probably in like an hour.